The cremation ground was quiet that evening, save for the crackling of a single pyre and the low hum of sacred mantras that seemed to emerge from the very air. Smoke curled like serpents into the dusky sky, and the smell of burning sandalwood and flesh hung heavy. Time moved differently here, slow, sacred, suspended. An Aghori Baba sat near the flames, his body caked in ash, his matted hair coiled like a crown of wildness, his eyes half closed as if peering into something deeper than this world. In his silence, he held the stillness of 1,000 lifetimes.
From the steps of the gut, a man approached, clutching a bundle of palm leaf charts and a brass yantra. He wore a spotless dhoti, a tilak bright upon his forehead, and the confidence of someone who could read the stars and predict fate. He was an astrologer. He bowed low. Baba, I have studied the nakshatras, read the grahas, calculated the karmic knots, yet something eludes me. My predictions are precise, my remedies sound, but the peace, the stillness, it escapes me. I read destinies, yet I do not feel free of mine.
The Aghori did not move. He allowed silence to stretch, as if burning the impatience from the question. Then he spoke, his voice dry like wind through bone. You speak of stars, but do you know who you were before they were born?
The astrologer looked confused. Baba, the stars shape us. Their placements carry our past karmas. My knowledge comes from the Vedas.
The Aghori smiled faintly. And what do the Vedas say of that which is beyond karma?
The astrologer hesitated. That is the realm of moksha, of liberation.
Then tell me, said the Aghori, why do you cling to the map and ignore the destination? The astrologer fell silent. The Aghori continued. You measure shadow and light, retrogrades and dashas, but you are still afraid of uncertainty, afraid of being wrong, afraid of what lies beyond the chart. Your fear is the chain, not Saturn, not Rahu, not Ketu. You serve the wheel but forget the stillness at its center.
The astrologer looked down at his charts. But Baba, these patterns, they are ancient, accurate. They give structure to the chaos.
And when will you stop fearing chaos? The Aghori asked. When will you stop worshipping prediction and begin embracing presence?
Then should I abandon Jyotish? Abandon the Vidya?
No, do not abandon it. Transcend it. Use it as a bridge, not a cage. You are meant to read the sky, but not forget the one who watches the sky. Stars are the footprints of God, but not God himself. You speak of karma, but what is karma to the one who has no identity? You speak of lifetimes, but what are lifetimes to one who is already ash? You read destiny, but Shiva dances on it. This is the only reading I believe in. Emptiness.
Then Baba, how do I serve? How do I practice this Vidya without being consumed by it?
Practice without pride. Guide without greed. Speak only when silence grants you permission. And never forget, no matter how many charts you draw, death will still rewrite them. A gust of wind scattered the loose papers in the astrologer's bundle. Some flew into the pyre. He did not chase them. He just sat beside the Aghori, watching the stars, not to predict, but to surrender. And for the first time in his life, he did not ask what tomorrow held. He let the sky be sky, and he became still,